Have you ever felt different? Have you ever looked around and thought, maybe I don't belong here? What if I told you that some people spend their entire lives believing they are something they were never meant to be? This is the story of an eagle that lived and died believing it was a chicken. Long ago, high on the edge of a great mountain, there was an eagle's nest containing 4 beautiful eggs. The mother eagle protected them with great care, waiting for the day her young would hatch and soar across the endless sky. But one day, disaster struck. A powerful earthquake shook the mountain. Rocks tumbled down the cliffs and one of the eagle's eggs rolled out of the nest. It fell farther and farther until, by chance, it landed safely in a farm at the foot of the mountain. The farm was home to chickens and roosters. They had never seen an eagle's egg before. To them, it looked strange and mysterious. The old hen of the farm decided to care for it. She sat on the egg every day, keeping it warm as if it were her own. Weeks later, the egg cracked open. A baby eagle was born. The little eagle opened his eyes and saw chickens all around him. They became his family. He ate what they ate. He slept where they slept. He walked the way they walked. He grew up believing one thing: I am a chicken. As the years passed, the young eagle began to notice that he was different. He was larger than the others. His wings were wider, his eyes were sharper, his body was stronger. Yet whenever he asked why he was different, the chickens would simply laugh and say, "You're just a strange-looking chicken, nothing more." So he accepted their answer. Deep inside, however, something felt wrong. Something inside him whispered that he was made for more. Every day, while scratching the dirt with the other chickens, he would occasionally look up at the sky and feel something he could not explain. Then one day, everything changed. He saw a group of magnificent eagles flying high above the clouds. They glided effortlessly through the sky, powerful and free. The young eagle stood frozen in amazement. "Who are they?" he asked. "They are eagles," one of the chickens replied. "The kings of the sky." The eagle's eyes sparkled with wonder. "Can I fly like them someday?" he asked hopefully. The entire farm burst into laughter. "You?" they mocked. "Don't be ridiculous. You're a chicken. Chickens don't fly. Stop dreaming." "But I feel something inside me whenever I look at them," he said quietly. "Dreaming will only disappoint you," they replied. "Accept who you are." The young eagle listened to them because they were his family. They were the only voices he had ever known. Days became months. Months became years. He continued living like a chicken. He learned not to dream too much. He stopped asking questions. He stopped looking at the sky as often as he once did. Every time he imagined himself flying, someone reminded him of his limitations. You are not an eagle. You are not special. You are not meant for greatness. Slowly, he began to believe them. He had the wings of an eagle, but the mind of a chicken. One day, while walking across the farm, he saw the eagles soaring once again. Their wings stretched across the golden sky as they flew higher and higher. For a moment, his heart ached. He whispered to himself, "I wish I could fly like them." But immediately another voice answered inside his mind. "Don't be foolish, you're only a chicken." That voice wasn't his own. It was simply the voice he had heard all his life. And so, he stopped dreaming. He never attempted to spread his wings. He never climbed a mountain. He never took a leap of faith. He simply lived the life others had chosen for him. Years passed. The eagle grew old. He spent his entire life scratching the ground, searching for food alongside the chickens. One day, after living many years as a chicken, he quietly passed away, never knowing that he was born to rule the skies. The saddest part of this story is not that the eagle couldn't fly. The saddest part is that he never even tried. Now let me ask you something. How many people are living exactly like that eagle? How many dreams have been buried because someone said, "You can't do it"? How many talented people believe they are ordinary simply because of the environment they grew up in? Maybe people have laughed at your dreams. Maybe you've been told that you're not smart enough, talented enough, or capable enough. Maybe you've started believing them. But what if they were wrong? You are not defined by the opinions of those around you. You are not limited by where you started. You are not the labels that others have given you. An eagle raised among chickens is still an eagle. And a person born for greatness remains extraordinary, even if the world convinces them otherwise. Never allow small minds to convince you that your dreams are impossible. Look up, spread your wings, take the leap. Because you were never born to spend your life scraping the ground, you were born to fly. Remember this, never let the chickens around you convince you that you are not an eagle. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.